Shamtoli Haq. I am the founder and editor of Law at the Margins. Law at the Margins is a dynamic law and media platform from which we highlight how our laws and legal institutions limit or expand the rights of marginalized communities and their social justice aspirations and desires. We amplify the perspectives of those marginalized by illegal, political, and economic systems. In 2013, when I founded Law at the Margins, it was intended to serve as a resource and education hub for activists, organizers, and movement lawyers to share their wisdom and work because I needed a community to turn to for my own development as a lawyer, activist, and thinker. Since then, notwithstanding limited resources, we have been able to engage in a number of trainings, webinars, public education workshops, as well as our signature project, the community-based newsroom, where we worked with marginalized community members and grassroots journalists to present their stories on issues that they care about from their perspectives. We firmly believe that those who are most impacted by our legal system are the experts on their lives and experts on policy and other solutions. And you can check out on our website at lawatthemargins.com those projects. I'm excited to announce our new public education series, Law Plus Liberation. This public education Instagram series seeks to uplift the voices of those on the front lines of change, centering the wisdom of communities as we've always done, most impacted by injustice. The series makes bold strategies for justice accessible to the public while co-creating a shared vision of what liberation looks like across movements. We're in an age where there is an abundance of information, mostly misinformation, misunderstandings about our law and the legal system. And those misunderstandings are shaping a lot of the policy direction. And so I sit down with bold lawyers, tireless organizers, and passionate activists to help us navigate this terrain and to explore the intersections of law, justice, and liberation. We learn from their wisdom. From dismantling systems of oppression to fighting for marginalized community, this series will dive into stories and strategies that push the boundaries of what law can and do for liberation. Together, we explore the common principles, tensions, and insights to strengthen collective struggles for justice. Importantly, we try to answer this perennial question: what does liberation mean for us? What does it look like, feel like, smell like, taste like? How can we make it operational? In short, how do we get free? And what role does law play in this? In addition to the interviews, the series will curate supplementary content and resources on the theme of law and liberation, featuring historical examples and thinkers who have explored similar themes. We invite you to support us in co-creating this project. There are 5 ways you can support us. 1, if you are engaged in movement work in any capacity, you don't have to just be a lawyer. Sign up in our Google form where we ask for your contact information and we will follow up with you to speak with you. Or you can email your interest and topic at lawatthemargins@gmail.com. 2, email us and let us know what you think. What does liberation look like to you? You can either email us some words or you can email us a 1-minute video about your thoughts on liberation to share on our platform. 3, donate to our work by becoming a movement member. This series is not supported by mainstream philanthropy, And so we need your support in order to bring this series to the forefront. You can donate at lawatthemargins.com and support us so that we can bring cutting edge interviews, content to you that explore this theme of law and liberation. Subscribe to our newsletter. Keep informed as to the work that we're engaged in. Similarly, you can do that at lawatthemargins.com. And then lastly, follow us on our various social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, and then most importantly on Instagram, where the Law Plus Liberation series will be hosted. Thank you so much to everyone that has supported Law at the Margins over the years. And I hope that you continue to support us. I look forward to meeting new friends and co-creators, co-conspirators, and co-thinkers. And I'm excited, again, to bring to you Law Plus Liberation.